Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, you might have noticed that everything is in a positive trend, including Bitcoin and especially Dogecoin. As you guys can see, we are sitting very close to the 16-cent mark, and the resistance around the 17 is going to be hard at the rate we are moving. But if we look at the whales, you guys can see that the buying power is returning at a very big rate. At the same time, X payments might be coming into this, and that could completely change the game for Dogecoin. And top Binance executive fled Nigeria and has been captured in Kenya. Big news. But before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Dogecoin. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up. All of us make a lot of profit. What is super important is we need to increase the social engagement so the whale's buying power will increase for Dogecoin. First of all, I want to talk to you guys about the trading volume. So in the last 24 hours, it has dipped by 18%, but you can still see that Doge is still the 8th most traded crypto in the world. Why is this a big deal? Because you can see that the trading volume is going up by a little bit. I'm talking about the overall market, and you can see that Doge is still holding on quite strongly. Now, this whale, I have been talking to you guys about this whale for a while. This is the 10th largest holder of Dogecoin, and you can see that their purchasing power started in 2023, but they just disappear for a couple of months and then come back, and that's exactly what has happened. Their last purchase was on the 15th of April, which was 10 million. Before that, it was actually March. Now today, they decided to buy another $10 million worth of Doge, close to 16 cents. Now this should give you perspective that even the whales are slowly starting to accumulate while the price is trying to make a momentum. Now keep in mind, right now the price is at a very good state. When I say it's at a very good state, what I mean is the price is just trying to save itself from dipping. I mean, overall, as you can see, after the recovery, it has been trying to just stay in the consolidation zone. Now keep in mind, if we're able to stay in this consolidation zone, most likely the recent outcome will be an uptrend. Now keep in mind, this uptrend is not as far as a lot of people think, because if you actually pay attention to the way everything is going, let's just say here is why the SEC and the Ripple case is so important. The multi-year legal tussle between the US SEC and Ripple is approaching to its final resolution as the stage of the lawsuit edges close to the end. Now this will be happening on the 24th of April. Now if this goes and just ends in a good way, and it actually ends in the favor of XRP, now that's not just going to be giving a positive impact on the price of XRP, but rather that's going to be impacting the whole crypto market. Now you realize when the Bitcoin halving event happened, people were expecting the price to go significantly lower, but nothing happened. Why? Because Doge Day was the driving factor to keep the price up. Now if the same thing, we just need another catalyst that will pump up the price, and XRP could be that next catalyst that we are looking forward to. At the same time, X payments, if X payments decides to do some sort of announcement in June, which is when it is expected, that would make a huge difference, because freedom of speech is a big thing for Elon Musk. You guys know in Brazil, when he did not comply to a lot of things, the government was not very happy with Elon Musk. Now, if there is an X payment system that goes ahead and joins X with Dogecoin part of it, so cryptocurrency, which is freedom, and at the same time X, which is freedom, if they both connect, that's going to be a big deal. Now, this is also a big deal because Binance right now is struggling with a lot of problems, and Binance being the largest crypto exchange, this is a little scary for the crypto market. So this top executive who fled Nigeria due to some problems, and they decided to make their way to Kenya, and that's where they got captured. Now they are in custody right now, and the local media is trying to figure out what is going on. Well, just keep in mind, this person is going to be going through some problems. Now at the same time, I do want to talk about the overall trend that Doge is following. Right now, we just need to make sure that we're able to break above the 17-cent barrier and make it to the 18-cent mark. Now today, if you guys have been paying attention to the precious gold market, you can see it is down quite significantly, especially silver is down 4%. Now that's a huge difference, and if Dogecoin or just the crypto market decides to dip, that could be a little bit of the reason. Now this is another whale which I always like to pay attention to. Today they are back in with purchasing the same amount they have been doing. This is the second largest wallet that is holding on to Dogecoin, and today they decide to purchase another $3 million worth of Dogecoin. In total they're holding about $1.1 billion, just to give you perspective. A crypto trader predicted Doge rapid ascent to its all-time high by July or August. Now keep in mind, July and August is about 2 months away. If you pay attention to the back end, like simply if we just go to a day, it should give you perspective that in the past, after a little bit of a rally like this or consolidation zone like this, we see an explosive move, and that's not very far because that explosive move is usually just in the next 2 months. So if you use that maths, the next months are going to be pretty insane for Dogecoin. So Elon Musk recent announcement ignites bullish integration request from XRP army. So he decided to do this, which starts at 29,490, and that's talking about Model Y, which is a Tesla. When can we buy a Tesla with XRP and crypto? Now this is really good because, you know, Elon has actually mentioned before that Tesla does think about accepting Dogecoin as a form of payment. He has not mentioned XRP or he has not mentioned other crypto, but he has specifically mentioned Dogecoin, which means in the future we will be getting that, and if that gets attention, trust me, that's going to be a positive impact. Now as I mentioned, Dogecoin's recovery, it would have some problem around the 17-cent mark, which is going to be a really strong resistance zone. Now that resistance zone was formed from the consolidation zone that we received a couple of days ago, actually a month ago, when the price was actually in an ascending form. Now Dogecoin creator answers whether he would invest 1 million in Bitcoin. Yeah, my bias is to take the safest option, which is simply just go ahead, and if you have $1 million, just buy Bitcoin and you will be completely safe, and you just, rather than going with something smaller. Now also Thailand to block access to unauthorized digital asset platforms. Now this could have a huge impact on the crypto market. Why? Because Thailand does actually have a lot of crypto influencers, and at the same time a lot of people like to use digital assets, and them thinking of banning it. I mean, I understand they don't want money laundering and concerns around that, but at the same time this would be a little scary. So as I mentioned, the price action right now is in a really good positive trend. All we simply need is we need this trend to carry on and actually go into an upset. Now this upset is going to be a really big one because the next 2 months are going to be a really big driving factor for the whole of the market, and especially Dogecoin seeing its previous time results that has produced in just 2 months. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.